threats to the biodiversity. Mainly, what are the major threats to the biodiversity? First one is the habitat loss, man-wildlife conflicts, poaching of wildlife. So habitat loss, why habitat is losing? What is the reason? Why habitat is losing? Majorly, I mean, due to overpopulation, loss of habitat means destruction and loss of natural habitat is the single largest cause of biodiversity. Main largest cause is destruction of their natural habitat. Wherever they are living, especially forest, grasslands. Billion hectares of forest and grassland have been cleared over the past years. Million hectares of forest and grassland throughout the world. By converting agricultural land, developmental projects, construction of buildings, laying of roads, railway tracks, whatever it may be, that wildlife habitat is lost. If habitat is lost, what is happening? They may not survive properly. The natural forest, grassland were the natural homes of thousands of animals and plants. Some varieties, various species, thousands of species, which perished due to loss of their natural habitat. Severe damage has been caused to wetlands too. The most serious threats today, estuaries, mangroves, wetlands, losing of all these things due to encroachment of mangroves, estuaries, wetlands, especially near the bank of the rivers. Over encroachment. With that also, several species are going to extinction. They have a lot of threats where they lay their eggs, especially fish, birds. The wetlands are destroyed due to draining, filling, and so one thing is encroachment, other thing is draining, filling of, dumping of pollutants, dump yards, converting dump yards. Due to that, huge biodiversity loss is occurs. There is a huge biodiversity loss. With that, sometimes the loss of habitat is in installment. That is, habitat is divided into small and scattered patches. A phenomenon known as habitat fragmentation. So this year, this much area, this year next, that much area, like that. As a patches. There are many wildlife species such as bears and large cats that require large territories to subsist. They get badly threatened as they breed only in the interiors of the forest. If forest is degraded, if forest is over habitat is lost, where they are breeding. Many birds are vanishing. Many important birds. Due to rapid disappearance of tropical forest in our country also, at rate of mostly 0.6 to 1% per year, with the current rate of loss of forest habitat is estimated to 20 to 25%. And the global flora would be lost within few years. Imagine the situation. 20 to 25% global flora would be lost. Marine biodiversity also lost under serious threat due to large scale destruction of fragile breeding and feeding grounds of our oceanic fish and other species. As a result of human intervention, plastic dumping in the oceans, marines. So that is one threat, habitat loss. Second threat is poaching of wildlife. Poaching of wildlife. What is the poaching? Illegal trade. Illegal trade of wildlife products by killing of wild animals or commercial hunting. It leads to loss of animal biodiversity. Poaching or over harvesting. So this is two types: subsistence poaching, commercial poaching. That is subsistence poaching in the sense killing animals to provide enough food for their survival is called as subsistence poaching. For their survival, some animals are killing and then they are eating. Human beings are eating. Commercial poaching, hunting and killing animals to sell their products is called commercial poaching. So what are the major factors influencing poaching? Human population, commercial activities. Human population and commercial activities. So this is also very serious issue. Serious issue in the sense, suppose even despite international ban or trade and products from endangered species, smuggling, and then smuggling of wild items like furs, hides, everything is banned. Horns, tusks, live specimens and herbal products. It's worth millions of dollars per year. It continues smuggling the goods. But developing nations in Asia, Latin America and Africa are the richest source of biodiversity and have enormous wealth of wildlife. Enormous wealth of wildlife. The rich countries in Europe and North America, especially, and some affluent countries in Asia like Japan, Taiwan, and Hong Kong are the major importers of the wildlife products or wildlife itself. See the situation. Imagine why it is going on, smuggling is going on. Simple examples I am quoting here. The trading of such wildlife products is highly profit making for the poachers who just hunt these prohibited wildlife. Actually, Wildlife Protection Act is there. But as per Wildlife Protection Act, no wild animal has to smuggle, even hunt. But it is going on. Smuggled it to other countries. mediated through mafia, whatever it may be, it's going on. The cost of elephant tusks, I'm giving, average examples. The cost of elephant tusks can go up to $100 per cage, elephant tusk. The leopard fur coat, that is the fashionly there many people is wearing. It's for up to $1 lakh. See, with our enjoyment, one animal is smuggling and then killing crucially. So while bird catches can fetch up to $10,000, the beautiful colored birds especially. So the worst part of the story is that for every live animal that actually gets into market, it's the very crucial situation. So to cart one animal, according to that, along with that, parallelly, suppose to cart one live animal that actually gets into the market, about 50 to 60 additional animals has to die. They has to kill. For one animal. So that is many rare plants, not only animals, rare plants, fish, birds, many things are smuggling. You are not going for the endangered species or the wild caught species. But doing so will help in checking further decline of these species. Also, do not purchase fur coats. So what about ourselves we have to do? We may not purchase that kind of things. Coats, shawls, which are making with fur of animals, deer and then tiger, bags, fur bags, so items made of crocodile skin or python skin. So what is the crucial mentality of us we are using with that? You will certainly help. So if you may not purchase all these things, so one side you can avoid the poaching. At the same time, you have to aware it. Some people are taking as a, that is a prestige issue. So we have so and so for coat, or we have so and so for shawls, we have so and so for bags. Simply why you may not use jute bags and then all these things which are environmentally eco-friendly without using that, killing of animals. What is the pathetical situation? Crucial mentality of us. So this is regarding poaching of wildlife. Next is the man-wildlife conflict. Man-wildlife conflict. One thing is habitat loss. Another thing is the man-wildlife conflict, poaching of wildlife. Man-wildlife conflicts. Various man-wildlife conflicts. First conflict is dwindling of habitats. Dwindling of habitats. Why it is cause? Why it is cause? Man-wildlife conflicts. First thing is the dwindling of habitat. This is the root cause of these conflicts. Tigers, elephants, rhinos and bears suffer due to shrinking forest which compels them to move outside the forest and attack the field or sometimes even humans. Even humans. Human encroachment into the forest areas rises to conflict between man and wildlife. Perhaps because it is an issue of survival of both man and wildlife, both issue of survival. Because we are going to their homes, their shelters. We are disturbing their shelters, their homes, native homes, forest, grassland, whatever it may be. Man-eating tendency, why it is coming to man-eating tendency? To animal. So usually the weak and injured animals have a tendency to attack man because they are suffering. They are threatened by others. Also the female tigress attacks the human if she feels that her newborn cubs are in danger. If their kids are in danger, they can attack. We are entering. We are going to their homes. We have to avoid it. So any people for collecting honey, whatever it may be, wildlife products, they can attack. But the biggest problem is human flesh is tasted once, then the tiger does not eat any other animal. Like that in Sundarban, 20 to 50 years back, many people died. Sundarban area. The same time, very difficult to trace the man-eating tiger, and in the process, may innocent tigers also killed. Suppose, okay, one people is died with by killing tiger. But what about we are doing? We are killing many tigers. By whatever the reason, what are the things? So many people is died due to accident. We are simply negligence, with our negligence. But one man is killed by tiger or whatever it may be, wild animal. There is a lot of issue. First, we are entered in their homes, their native lands, homelands. So that is also a big issue for man-eating tendency. And then scarcity of food. Scarcity of food for both wild animals as well as human beings. This is a major cause earlier, especially for human being. Many people are entering into the forest, then they are collecting their foods, fruits, honey, everything. For forest departments, use it to cultivate paddy, sugarcane, etc. Within the centuries, when the favorite staple food of elephant, that is bamboo leaves, were not available. Now, due to lack of such practices, the animals move out of the forest in search of their food, because completely their habitat is lost. Completely their habitat is lost. It may be noted that one adult elephant needs 2 quintals of green fodder, one adult elephant. Where it can get? At the same time, 150 kgs of clean water. Everything is degrading in the forest. Due to that also man-wildlife conflicts are going on. Next, for that, what we are doing, they are coming to the agricultural lands and then our homes. So we are fencing with electric wiring. So it is very often the villagers put electric wiring around their ripe crop fields, in whatever surrounding their lands. With that also many elephants, many deers are getting injured, died. They are suffering their pain and turn into the violent. If they suffered, elephant is suffered. What is happening? It enter and then it do something. It will do something. That is also a problem. So inadequate compensation, because thing is, suppose in Khan's compensation paid by the governments, also it's different issues. Any person is injured, any forest area is injured, any animal is injured to agriculture land, human beings are destroyed agriculture land, compensation is very less. With that also man wildlife conflicts are going, electric fencing, electric wiring, it is going up. Main thing, electric corridors, lack of corridors. Actually, forest areas, large animals can move one side to other side due to forest. There are used to be wildlife corridors through which the wild animals used to migrate seasonally in a groups to other areas. Due to development of human settlement in these corridors by various reasons, whatever the reason, the path of wildlife has been disrupted. Hence, we are finding somewhere, troop of animals are going on. Large elephants in somewhere and then tigers somewhere like that. So whenever they are moving from one place to migrating one place to another place, at that time, they may be feel they are in harm, they may be feel at that time, man-wildlife conflicts will be observed. So these are the main major incidents, man-wildlife conflicts. Man-wildlife conflict. Simple some examples. In Sambalpur, Orissa, 195 human were killed in the last, 10 years of by elephants. To that, what is the compensation? The villagers have killed 98 elephants and badly injured 30 elephants. In the border of Chamranchanpur, Mysore, several elephants were killed because of the massive damage done by the elephants to the farmers' cotton, sugarcane especially, their agriculture field. It has been reported that a man-eating tiger killed 16 people in Powai, Mumbai. Recently, two men were killed during 19 attack by the leopard in Sanjay Gandhi National Park, Mumbai. So several man-wildlife conflict is there, but thing is, everything they due to their loss of habitats, everything is going on. Due to our activities, they lost. Due to that, completely biodiversity will be lost. Completely biodiversity will be lost. That is the problem. These are the major cause of major threats to biodiversity. Major threats to